Similarly. Now, there's two things that we have heard from the friends that we have spoken to that have sort of stood out as red flags. The older brother saying that he had no friends and didn't understand Americans, that comment, and the younger brother, we were earlier talking to a friend who said he had a conversation with friends about terrorism and said, well, if the cause is justified, it's not terrorism. Two small points at some point in these young men's lives that now appear to be very clear red flags. But from everything we've heard, those are the only two things that stand out, especially about the younger brother, the suspect who right now you're looking at on your screen, who's on the run. We have heard words, I was writing them down, from people who talked to that he was grateful, jovial, compassionate, caring, good work ethic, lovely, lovely kid, normal, a great athlete. These are the words we're hearing about a killer.
Jim Walsh, you're with us on the phone there? I'm sorry, you're with us, we have your camera up, can you understand us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes? All right, great. You understand, you hear the conversation we're having right now, trying to put together the picture of this. Try and put it into context for us with your experience.
Well, let me just say this. I want to underline what you've said so far. I think it's so important. You know, the analogy I would make is, if these guys were, my name's Walsh. If these guys were Irish Americans, we might have, were from Ireland originally, we might be inclined to jump to think it's the IRA or terrorism associated with Northern Ireland. And I think that it would be a mistake to leap to that conclusion. I think you're right to say the Chechen angle may be part of it. It may be something else. It may be a fully domestic issue that animates them or has motivated them. And so I think we need to be cautious about this, and I think you're right to say that.
Jim, we were also talking just before you came back up about how this is going to end. And the police have been worried that Jahar is sort of like a trapped animal, could end up trying to go out in a blaze of glory, which would cost law enforcement lives and also his own life. And we were referring back to the situation in France with the extremists, the jihadists who had killed young Jewish children.